All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well today. I figured I would try to do sort of a recap of everything that's been going on within the FGC. It has definitely been chaotic the past 2 weeks. But first, we'll start with Anna Williams. She dropped not too long ago, about 3 days ago. Let's check out her trailer. She's very interesting to play against. Now, besides Anna being dropped, they did drop their new patch. We'll go over that in just a few minutes. But let's check out her gameplay real fast.
I'm only interested in my inferior half.
Your sister, who is
This
also
won't take
annoying.
long.
Get ready for the next battle.
And oh boy, is she nuts, especially with the rocket launcher.
New challenger.
Lovely Tom's craving for a good time.
Anna Williams.
She named it. And she has some very interesting stance cancels with that rocket launcher, so do be careful if you fight against a good Anna.
Nie mogłam cię doczekać. Zaczynajmy. I hear you're quite the gourmet. How about a pre-meal workout? Time to play. It's getting hot. I'd love for you to taste my cooking sometime.
I'd rather not.
I'm going to make you pay.
Feelings mutual. I love that we're so close, little sis.
Oh, Nina's the big sister. Didn't know that.
Well done.
The poison effect is supposed to affect your teeth. It's kind of weird.
Sick of that face of yours. Serves you right. Time to say goodbye. Once and for all. You're done now, you dirty rat.
You can tell she's quite the femme fatale. Now, let's see here. Here we go. Tekken, besides the Anna being released, Tekken did release a patch, 2.0 patch, which did cause a lot of chaos. That's the best way for me to put it. And we'll show a couple of little clips. Now, one of the things is Jack does jail you. Freaking Paul will jail you into like an unblockable. A lot of characters do more damage than was intended. I believe they said this was supposed to be more of a defensive patch, but when you give a lot of these characters new moves and over 1,000 something changes, not everything goes according to plan. Let's see. They banned accounts that were involved in malicious and unauthorized activities. There's still a issue with online cheaters. I know in some of the comments you're seeing some people saying the game is done, and this patch has not been well received. As you're about to see. This is one. We'll show Mr. VDX because I think this reaction does sum up some things. Bless me. But we'll show you.
Yo, what? What? They just put chip damage on a broken throw. They just put chip damage on a broken throw. I don't care how little damage it does. I don't care how little damage it is. You've got to be shitting in my mouth. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
See, I think that's a fair reaction because the only other game I've ever played that's been by Namco is Soul Calibur, and it has that in it. So I expect that to be in there. I never expected it to be in Tekken of all games, but here we are. But here's how Jack is doing right now. Now, mind you, what I'm about to show you is I believe this gentleman is playing the character blindfolded.
Dude, there's no way
Yep.
I'm doing
Yeah, he's
this.
blindfolded.
This is so
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay, you blocked orbital. Your turn. Yeah, keep doing that shit. Nice. Yeah, just keep doing that shit, man. What's he gonna fucking do? Get a new game? That's the only answer, buddy. Nice heat burst. Keep going. Yeah, you heat. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. All right, you're in the corner. You're still on P1. Nice, your turn. Nice, he's one hit, but he's got a lot of recoverables. Hey, that shit with the power crush, baby.
Bro.
Oh my god. Woo! That's a promo! You're in Kishin now. More like Kishin my.
Yeah, that's just, I think, a good example of what happens. And if you get a chance to check out Chai, he's a pretty cool player. But you shouldn't be able to do that with that character. There's a lot more examples we could go over, but I figure for time's sake we wouldn't. So, Tekken has addressed some of the issues, like Paul's Hammer of the Gods and Jack's jab elbow to make some noise. They'll be dealing with an emergency patch now. When that'll drop, I'm assuming within a week or two, maybe less. We'll see. And as they're going, the cause of the high priority issues shown in the images have been identified and fixes are under the way. Additional we're working to identify. Good luck to the Tekken team on this. I really hope they're able to address a lot of this. My opinion is they roll back the whole patch and drop it in small increments. That would have been the better option, in my opinion, as long as I've been playing games. If you're going to make that many changes, I would drop them over time, but I'm just a player, not really much of a game dev. Well, dabbled in that, like a couple of here and there, Blender and like Godot. But now for the other side of Chaos, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves has some interesting guest characters. If my tab will close. Now, for those that don't know, and I only know so much about football. I mean, I'm in the U.S., so it's called soccer here, but I know a little bit about football. I know Mr. Ronaldo is like the biggest sports player in the world currently. But also, he is becoming head of the Saudi Arabia's football club. So there is the ties of Saudi Arabia. So this is probably the major reason why he's in the game. But let's check out his trailer, shall we?
Let's have some fun. For the love of the game.
Now, what's bad though, is it's not even the real voice of Mr. Ronaldo. So I don't know why they did it this way, but I guess because they had the money, I guess. I don't know.
Push it.
It's very interesting that the way he plays. The only other time I've really ever played anybody that used a soccer ball was like back in rival schools.
Can't stop me. Right between the eyes. Watch and learn. Gonna love this. He shoots. He scores.
The power shot.
Way ahead of you. Yep. This is it.
Now, I do find it strange that soccer ball explodes, but hey, as you can tell, some people like it. Some people aren't very fond of the Ronaldo not doing his own rendition, but hey. Now, this next guest character is definitely one out of nowhere. And that is DJ Salvatore Ganache. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. But apparently he's done a lot of concerts in Saudi Arabia. He's close friends with the Saudi prince / prime minister. And so that's why he's in the game. He's going to have a big concert on the release of this game's launch, which is the 24th of April. But you'll see why a lot of people aren't very fond of this guy being in here. Not because of being a DJ, just a play style.
Here's a ticket to my show tonight. I hope you can make it.
I mean, it's not even Salvatore himself, which doesn't make any sense why they've done this, but whatever.
You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Get up. Animato. Let's shake. Piece of cake. Take this. And scratch hard. Right here. Banger. Close one. Hear that? Sounds like victory. How's that for a hit? Not to me. Hear that?
I mean, there have been like dance fighters before, but this is just silly.
Get down. To my groove. Okay. Love is all you need.
Yeah, this wasn't met with very good reception. I can understand Ronaldo, but I have a feeling we're about to see some more crazy looking friends of the Saudi prince in this game, but we'll see. This definitely killed the hype for a lot of people. But again, we'll see. Me personally, I don't know if I'll purchase it or not. I'll see how it is at my local scene. Now, Street Fighter 6, the only thing they've really had announced is, well, for the Switch 2. And let's check out the trailer with you.
Here comes a new challenger.
They'll have amiibos and digital cards to come with this. It'll have extra modes and such exclusively to the Nintendo Switch 2. If you want to pick it up, it'll only be like $60 with both Season 1 and 2. And there are amiibos and cards. Good luck collecting them all, folks.
Time to erase. I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Fighter 6.
Now, earlier today, the Red Bull Kumite happened. So, or well, it finished up, and I'm trying to remember who won that. But I'm expecting an Elena announcement since we didn't get one at the Red Bull Kumite in France. So we might be getting a trailer dropping next week, is my guess. But we'll see. Folks, if you like this type of stuff, let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, have a nice day.